Good day, folks. This is Greg Judy at Green Pastures Farm. Today I just moved the bulls, and I did put in a back fence just to put a lot better even graze on my paddock. Here they were back fenced yesterday, and there's 64 head in there, and these are all South Pole bulls, and they're doing a really good job. I'm leaving about 4 to 5 inches of residual there. They're kind of staying above the old stockpile that was grown last year. And I do have to apologize. I've got a little bit of a hoarse throat this morning. It's better today than it was yesterday, believe it or not. So I'm on the mends. What a beautiful day to be alive. So I got my mineral on one end of the paddock. And my water on the other end. So why do you want them opposite each other? Well, they're both magnets. They both bring a lot of manure, a lot of urine, and a lot of foot traffic. So don't put your mineral and your water together. That just is kind of not the thing to do. You want to grow more grass, use your tools to grow more grass. So the last time the bulls were in here was winter stockpile, and that would have been the end of December. And they cleaned it up pretty good. And everything that's growing back is super palatable. I would do a rain dance if I thought it would do any good. It's really, really dry. We did dig a hole. Oh, it's been several weeks ago. I set some posts, and that was encouraging. There was ground moisture down about 2.5, 3 feet. But boy, the top surface is just crispy dry. Crispy dry. I don't know how people do it that don't rotate their animals. A lot of people aren't doing it anymore. They're selling their cow herds because they said there's no money in livestock. Gotta sell them. Can't make no money. Now, can't is not in my vocabulary. You got to figure it out. You got to do your own research. You got to do your own marketing. You got to rotate animals. You got to get the right genetics. You got to watch your animal performance. You got to make sure that your grass is getting rested behind you. And you got something like this to graze every day. And this is May 24th. April 24th. Sorry about that. Trying to hurry the year along. Heck, we got our grazing skills coming up in 2 weeks. So, yeah. I'm telling you what though, there's a lot of different grasses in here. I was looking earlier. We got brome. You got orchard grass. You got a little bit of Reed's canary grass in here. Of course, you got the fescue. Look at this. This is bluegrass. It's already going to seed. Or not even to May yet, and it's going to seed. That's because of the dry. It's trying to survive. And you know, bluegrass is your earliest cool season grass to go to seed. I don't know if I've ever seen it go to seed in April though. It's usually about the 1st of May. There's some of the remnants of our winter work. We came in and took care of the autumn olives. That one didn't get picked up. Not very much there to it. Those darn things have got spikes. And if you leave them laying in your pasture, and the cows will not graze that area because it pokes their nose. I mean, they're sharp. You gotta watch how you pick them up. So far, I haven't let out a yelp. There's our cafeteria style free choice mineral. It's mushroom season, morels. My brother found 5 pounds on Friday. I have looked a little bit down here. I just haven't found any yet. But this is our free choice right here. Get it up. There we go. There's 8 minerals on each side. The cattle get to select which ones they want. It's called cafeteria style. But these bulls are starting to look better. Some of them are starting to slick their coats off. That one right there on his chest. See the winter hair coat starting to leave on him. Give it about another week of 80-degree weather. They're gonna be pretty darn slick. We're taking all the bulls that we're selling this year, which are already spoken for. They're going into the vet on Wednesday, and we do a semen, make sure their semen's good, a semen check, trichinosis, and yonis. And we do all 3 of those. Yonis is actually spelled Johnes. And I just want to make sure everything is good before we sell anything. And all these bulls are already spoken for, except for the machos. And those will be sold the last week of July. That's the plan anyway. It may change a week one way or the other. But those are going to be auctioned off on our website. But all of our 2-year-old bulls are now sold. And everybody's got their deposits down. And they'll be picking their bulls up June 1st. So, still getting a lot of people asking about bull. I need a bull, I need a bull, I need a bull. It's a little bit late. Around here. I mean, something a person probably ought to be thinking about in February. You know, January, February, March, at least reserving one, no matter who you buy them from. You should get that reservation put in and deposit. Get a deposit down so you're guaranteed you're gonna have bull to breed your cows. Because a bunch of open cows that don't have a bull, pretty much worthless. You're not gonna get a calf out of them. But I'm telling you what, I'm gonna stop talking right now. I can tell my voice is getting better. I don't want to overdo it. Folks, y'all have a good one. And we'll see y'all down the road. And everyone have a great day.